Hey guys, it's Alex from Sanremo here, and today I'm going to show you how to set up your Cube web app on your phone and also how to program the machine using the multifunction display. Now for the Cube, it's got a few functions that differentiate it from other machines. First thing that it has is a shot timer here and also a display to show the internal steam boiler temperature. You can set this just by holding the button here, and then you'll get the word set, and then you can click button multiple times all the way from 115 degrees to 130 degrees to set your internal boiler temperature, which will also change your coffee water temperature. So I'll set it to 123, which gives me roughly 93 degrees to 95 degrees for the coffee water temperature. Another way of setting your internal steam boiler temperature is to use the Cube web app. So first thing you want to do, guys, is that you want to consult your booklet that it says connected web app, and it comes inside the box with every single Cube, and what that has is instructions to get to the link on the iOS or Android store. You download the app on an Android or iOS phone or tablet, and it's called SanremoConnector. From there, you can either consult the QR code right here while inside the app, or on your machine, just underneath on the left side, there's a QR code and link there. Okay guys, so I've got my phone here, and I've got my Cube that's on, and the first thing I want to do is remove the drip tray. I can see under there the name of the machine and the password to the Wi-Fi that connects directly to the Cube. On my phone, I go to my Wi-Fi settings and I switch to my Sanremo Cube. If it asks me for my password, I just consult the little label down on the bottom left under the drip tray. Now I'm connected to my Sanremo Cube. I can go into my web app and I can go scan QR code. I'll scan the QR code on the machine. And now I'm connected directly to my Sanremo Cube. So now the first thing that I want to do is connect it to my local Wi-Fi network. So I'll go into my settings, go into Wi-Fi, and I'll say change Wi-Fi network. It'll do a Wi-Fi scan, the machine will, and then I can select the appropriate Wi-Fi network to connect to. So I've chosen mine here, I've entered my password, and the Cube will remember the password and connect automatically to your Wi-Fi. So once that's connected, there's a couple of different applications and functions that I can play with. First thing is boiler temperature. So the boiler temperature I can set independently of using the multifunction display. So I can set it to 120, then save, and the machine will change to 120 degrees in the steam boiler. Then I've got my counters, which will say how many coffees I've made today in total on the machine over months and years. Then I've got the Wi-Fi information, which will say things like the IP address and also the Wi-Fi strength. Then I've got alarms. So if there's a problem with any certain components inside the machine, it'll give you a warning signal on your phone, so then you can relay this information to your local technician or service agent. Next, I've got user settings where I can set the language on the app. I can set the coffee boiler settings to be Fahrenheit or Celsius. I've got unit of measurement to be PSI or bar pressure. I've also got eco mode, which I can turn on and off, which means after a certain amount of time of the machine not being operated, it'll drop the boiler temperature to conserve energy. And I've also got a filter report where when I activate it, I can set the time and months that my filter inside the machine's water tank or an external filter will expire, and then it will give me a reminder to change the filter. I've also got the machine name that I can change to Black Cube. Save. Now the machine is called Black Cube. Next I've got water tank level. So once the machine's water tank is depleted, it can give you a warning on your phone as well to say refill the tank. Extraction. So if I put the drip tray back in, and then I run an extraction, it'll give me a live reading directly on my phone. Next I've got a daily coffee counter, and I've also got a standby mode. So the standby mode, while it's connected to the internet, I'll put the machine on and off. It's now off. The machine is now on. I can also program in 24-hour programming, and what this is throughout my week. If I want my Cube to turn on at certain times throughout the day, so say in the morning at 6 AM between 7, I want my machine to be at temperature to make me a coffee as soon as I wake up, I can pre-program that for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all the way to Sunday, and it can turn on again at different times of day. You just set in different time slots, and I can turn this function completely on, completely off if I don't want that. Thank you so much for watching. That's how to program your Sanremo Cube using your phone and use the web app. If you have any questions, please pop them below, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.